Good afternoon. Welcome to the forecast discussion for April 16th, 2014. April 16th. Guess what happened last night? You probably already know this. It snowed. I can honestly say this is the latest I've seen it actually accumulate snow in Freehold, New Jersey, the headquarters of NYNJPA Weather. And it's not just a dusting, we had about an inch and a half of snow in mid-April. That's amazing and unexpected. The good news is that the Arctic cold blast that has visited upon our area, that has most likely caused some significant damage to crops and vegetation throughout the region, is leaving. It's done. It's getting out of here, and the good news is that we only get warmer from here on out, and we return back to near normal temperatures by this weekend. And overall, not bad weekend at all. As we get closer, it looks like more of an isolated shower threat. But it certainly was a shock to the system this morning. Now, currently, temperatures range from the mid to upper 30s, even a few lower 30s over the northern interior, and upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. By this afternoon, or should I say about 3, 4 o'clock, the temperatures are expected to be around the upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast and mid 40s over the interior. But given the trend here, most likely most locations will be in the 40s and most likely below that 50-degree point that is expected for some locations. So it's going to be a chilly day out there with winds from the northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour, decreasing to 5 to 10 miles per hour by this evening. Temperatures this evening will fall back into the lower to mid 30s for lows by tomorrow morning and upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior. So another night we're going to have to worry about freeze concerns over the northern interior. Not so much along the coast though. And the good news, of course, is that it's going to remain dry with high pressure and control. On the latest surface map, you can see this big 1034 high pressure system is settling over the northern Mid-Atlantic, which will allow winds to go light for this evening around 5 miles per hour or so. And here we have another area low pressure lifting north and east that will remain well to the west of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas. As far as the radar is concerned, remain high and dry, which is good. We have a few lake effect snow flurries here over northeastern Pennsylvania, but not much of a concern here. Other than that, we're dealing with dry conditions throughout the region. And on the latest infrared satellite picture, get rid of that little part right there, you can see high pressure is pretty much in control here. Here's our next disturbance moving through. Here's our cold front exiting off the region. So we expect sky cloud cover on through Friday. And on the water vapor satellite picture, in case you're wondering, this portion right here where it goes black, that's due to the eclipse and the blood moon and all that stuff. Unfortunately, some of the satellite data gets limited because of everything going on with the eclipse and with some interference with the sun. As far as the water vapor is concerned, well, as you can see, we're continuing to see a rather progressive pattern here with disturbance after disturbance moving into the west coast and traveling right towards the east coast. And that's going to keep us active, but I don't think it's going to be a washout this weekend in any way, shape, or form. A few widely scattered isolated showers as the majority of the lifting and dynamics with these disturbances remain over the northern tier. And when I mean northern tier, I mean the Great Lakes and up towards, let's say, northern New York and New England, whereas the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area would pretty much be clipped by a few of these showers, but not a complete washout. And overall, temperatures back to where they should be, which is the lower to mid 60s. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance using the Penn State EWOL website, using the GFS model guidance for today. So again, here we are for this afternoon. Our cold front is well off the coast. The snow is gone. The rain is gone. The cold temperatures remain, unfortunately, for one more night in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior and lower to mid 30s along the coast. For tomorrow, high pressure is in control with scattered cloud cover to clear skies. Temperatures rebounding into the lower to mid 50s for highs, still below normal but a bit warmer. For Friday morning, temperatures again will fall back into the lower to mid 30s over the interior and mid to upper 30s along the coast. Sky cloud cover to clear skies are expected. For Friday afternoon, warmer still, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s for highs. And then for this weekend, we'll deal with a few disturbances clipping the region. Again, not a washout in any way, shape, or form. Isolated to widely scattered shower. Otherwise, scattered cloud cover can be expected for Saturday and also for Sunday, with temperatures pretty much averaging near normal. Lower to mid 40s for lows and lower to mid 60s for highs. So overall, not that bad at all. Right along the coast, especially over the South Shore of Long Island, look for temperatures more in the upper 50s due to that Atlantic Ocean influence, with winds from the southwest at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. For the start of next week, temperatures pretty much averaging near normal. We're going to remain in the same type of pattern with this progressive active pattern with disturbances clipping the region, so a threat for an isolated shower each day, but not a washout in any way, shape, or form. These disturbances move through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with a threat of a shower each day, but otherwise scattered to variable cloud cover. Temperatures throughout the period will range from the lower to mid 40s for lows over the interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 60s throughout the entire region, warming up to the mid to upper 60s by the end of this coming week as we get a stronger storm in the west and a ridge starting to build in the east, which means we start to warm up and we could see temperatures approaching 70 degrees once again as we head towards the end of next week. So something to look forward to after seeing this snow this morning. Well, that is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.